Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm really happy you're here. In today's video, I want to take you behind the scenes of how I created my March snail mail collection. It actually started with something very simple, me watering my oregano plant. While I was watering it, suddenly I thought about herbs and about being in our 40s. And I realized something. Herbs are a lot like us. They bring flavor, healing, and strength just by being what they are. I felt inspired to draw 9 herbs. I'm calling this collection 9 herbs. To me, these 9 herbs represent different sides of a woman's strength at this stage of life. I printed them on 300 GSM cardstock in 5x7 size, perfect for framing in a kitchen or placing near real herbs on a counter. I also darkened the background so the herbs could really stand out, and I'm glad I did. It made everything pop. When I think of herbs, I don't just think of cooking. I think of something quieter, like the sound of a kettle boiling in the evening, that slow, calming moment at the end of the day. So I added a kettle illustration to go with herbs, with a little reminder that says you are worth the wait. Because I think so many of us spend our lives rushing things, but you can't rush a kettle to boil, and you can't rush herbs to release their flavor. They need time, they need heat, and they need patience. And maybe we do too. We don't have to rush to prove anything anymore. We can take our time because we finally understand our own worth. I know this might sound a little simple, a kettle, herbs, and a message about waiting. But to me, that's the beauty of this season of life. I know the world now prefers quick captions and short clips, but I meant every word in this one. I want this snail mail to be something you open, sit down with, maybe let the kettle boil, and just stay in the moment a little longer. I also included a little extra, a recipe bookmark. But it's not a normal recipe, it's a blend of all 9 herbs together. And I also added a lady I drew some time ago, She's been waiting for her story. I finally realized she feels like the keeper of these herbs. So I placed her into the bookmark and she fits perfectly. For packaging, I actually ordered black tissue paper, but I received the wrong item. Instead, I got this newspaper style paper and I ended up loving it. It gives such a vintage feel. I also used this lavender stamp for the finishing touch. And I found these leaf post-its that look so real. They fit the herbal theme perfectly. Hi guys, so I'm off to post office today to send these snail mails. I got 4 orders so far, and I want to thank you for your purchase and for your support, and I truly appreciate it. So that's how my March snail mail came together. Thank you for coming along and watching my creative process. If this snail mail resonates with you, you can find it on my Etsy shop, link in the description below. And also, thank you so much for 6,500 subscribers. I'm really grateful. See you in the next vlog. Bye.